Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Mile High Huddle SI. I am your host, Kim Becker, and joining me is Chad Jensen. Now, last week, Taysom Hill stepped in for an injured Drew Brees and led the Saints to a 24-9 victory over the Atlanta Falcons, a team that just recently dominated the Denver Broncos. So how do you think that Vic Fangio is going to tie a knot in Taysom Hill's tail as he heads into Mile High this week, Chad?
It's going to be interesting because Hill is a talented quarterback, but I think he's a little bit closer to Tim Tebow than he is Drew Brees. And stopping Hill, it really is about stopping the Saints rushing attack. And the Broncos edge rushers, I mean, this is a game where they're going to have to stay disciplined. They can't bite on the zone reads. I mean, Alvin Kamara, Latavius Murray, these are good backs, but the focus has to remain on Hill. And let's face it, Taysom Hill's legs are more dangerous at this point in his career than his arm is. So Vic Fangio, he's got a depleted defense. Who knows? We'll see if they're able to get Shelby Harris out of COVID-19 protocol this week. Time will tell, but they kept the Dolphins' rushing attack in check last week, holding them to just 56 yards on the ground, and of course, sacking Tua Tagovailoa 6 times, and in fact, getting him benched. So if they can kind of ride that same momentum, play with that same level of intensity and focus, I'm optimistic that this could be another game in which the odds makers are upset by the Denver Broncos. But this is another matchup where the Broncos are going to be serious home dogs against the Saints. So it's going to take a village, so to speak, both defensively to contain and to stop Taysom Hill and all those phenomenal playmakers that the Saints have, and also get a little help from Drew Lock and Pat Shurmur on the offensive side. So week 12, I wouldn't write the Broncos off quite yet in terms of the New Orleans Saints coming in at 8-2. But again, it's going to take a village, and it all comes down to stopping Taysom Hill, keeping him in the pocket. If you force Taysom Hill to beat you from the pocket, he's not going to have as much success as he would if he's able to use that athleticism, get outside the pocket, run around, be physical, be explosive as a runner. So that is order number one, priority number one for Vic Fangio in week 12.
Well, hey, we always like an upset here at Mile High Huddle SI, and we are not writing the Broncos off like you said. Chad, thanks so much. We'll see you on the other side of week 12.